Can drugs make someone a criminal who wouldn't be otherwise? Imagine a person who has never shown any signs of criminal behavior suddenly turning to theft or violence. Could drugs be the reason behind this change? The link between substance abuse and crime is complex but well supported by research. It's not just about people with pre-existing tendencies turning worse. Heavy drug use can actually push individuals toward criminal acts they might not have committed before. Studies show that when people use drugs daily, their crime rates go up significantly. For example, heroin users who are actively addicted tend to commit 4 to 6 times more crimes than when they are not using. This increase is often linked to the need to fund their addiction. Many addicts turn to theft, burglary, or fraud to pay for their drugs. In fact, a large portion of prisoners who are addicted to substances report committing crimes specifically to get money for drugs. The more intense the drug use, the more likely it is to lead to criminal behavior. Heavy users of drugs like heroin or cocaine tend to commit more crimes than casual or irregular users. This suggests that drugs don't just reveal existing criminal tendencies, but can actually cause new ones to develop. The neurological effects of drugs impair decision-making and impulse control, making risky or illegal actions more tempting or easier to carry out. During intoxication or withdrawal, judgment is further compromised. Someone high on cocaine or alcohol may act impulsively or violently, increasing the chance of criminal acts. The neurological changes caused by addiction also make individuals more impulsive and less able to resist temptation. This is why heavy drug use is often associated with property crimes, violent acts, and risky behaviors. Looking at prison data, most offenders test positive for drugs at the time of arrest. Many inmates have a history of substance use disorders, and young offenders are often under the influence when they commit crimes. Research shows that people who use substances like alcohol, cannabis, or cocaine are more likely to commit violent crimes within the same period. While some people with criminal tendencies are more likely to use drugs, the evidence indicates that drug use itself can push individuals toward criminal acts. For example, initiating opiate use increases the risk of offending, especially property crimes. Women who start using heroin tend to show a larger increase in criminal activity than men, which suggests that drugs can have different effects based on gender and other factors. In summary, drugs can indeed make someone a criminal who might not have been otherwise. Heavy use, especially of addictive substances, changes brain function, impairs judgment, and creates financial pressures that lead to illegal acts. The relationship between substance abuse and crime is strong, especially at high levels of use, making drugs a significant factor in criminal behavior.